What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature, and it's time for the mess. Let's get into it. Let's get right on into it. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for another installment of Yes for the Mess, okay? And we're here to talk about Cynthia Bailey. I'm fresh off the panel. We just got done doing a panel a little bit over 20 minutes ago. Great panel. It's on Really Be TV's channel, and it's also already in the Whether You Like It or Not playlist. So if you want to see the repeat, go ahead, go to Really Be's channel, or you can just go to my page and go to the Whether You Like It or Not playlist. You got two ways to see it. It's all there. Also, for those of you who've been talking about my sound, I have a new mic that's coming because I don't have a mic. That's probably why it sounds the way that it does because I don't even have a mic. I'm just talking, talking. So I have a mic coming in Thursday. So hopefully the sound will be better by then. Um, yeah, okay. So tonight we're gonna talk about Cynthia Bailey. Now, I'm going to try something new here because I know what y'all gonna say. Y'all probably gonna say, "This your channel. You can run your channel however the fuck you want to." I know you're gonna say that, but I'm always into trying new things. I do read the comments. People do watch me, so I want to make people feel comfortable enough to watch me. Now, some people don't like it when I read the articles. Okay, some people hate it when I read the articles. Some people cringe when I read the articles, and they would rather me just cite the source and just be like, paraphrase it or just summarize it or whatever. So what I'm gonna do this time around is I'm not going to read the full article. I'm probably not even gonna read the article pretty much. The only thing that I will read is the announcement that Cynthia made. Other than that, I'm not gonna read the article because we already know what we're talking about. But my source is from page 6. Okay. So basically, it's talking about Cynthia leaving. At this point in time, we've been hearing that Cynthia was leaving the show like since early this summer, pretty much. Like we probably already knew that she was gonna leave the show early this summer. They've been talking about it. It wasn't nobody had really confirmed it. She didn't really confirm anything, but it was already out here in the streets that Cynthia was not gonna hold a peach next season. So like I said, I'm not gonna read the article, but just know that my information come from page 6. That's where it come from. But what I am gonna read is her announcement that she made on Instagram. That's what I will read. And she said, after much thought and consideration, I have made the very difficult and heartfelt decision not to return for the next season of The Housewives of Atlanta. Thank you, NBC Universal, Bravo, and truly original for over a decade of partnership, and I can't wait to see what we do next. Thank you to my Real Housewives of Atlanta castmates for 11 of the most unbelievable years of my life and the most incredible and unforgettable moments. I am so grateful to have had this amazing journey, and I am anxiously waiting to embark on new adventures. Most importantly, thank you to my fans. I could not have done it without your blessings, love, and support. Without the fans, none of this would be possible. I love and appreciate all of you. It's time to move on to my next chapter, and I look forward to sharing it with all of you. Now, that was coming from the horse's mouth, which is Cynthia Bailey, okay? So, like I said, we're not necessarily surprised about this. We're not surprised about it at all. We already knew that it was going down already. Um, Now, I'm one of the people who was not necessarily the biggest Cynthia Bailey fan for most of her time on the show. I'm just gonna be honest. I wasn't. But I will be honest and also say that I am actually kind of sad that she won't be coming back. She's been on the show for so long, and I just felt like I just felt like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. Like, for so many years we all been saying how boring she is and how, we ready for her to leave and all this other stuff. But it's like now that she is leaving, it's like, damn, she's leaving. Like, she was a big part of the show. Although she didn't bring that much, but she was a big part of the show. And I know a lot of people won't admit it, but she kind of was a big part of the show. Like she was the glue to bringing all the girls together. She was the only one that did not have that many issues with people. She was the only one that could have events and bring everybody together, pretty much. Like she didn't really hold that many grudges. She always wanted to have a good time, and that was just that on that. People just, didn't see it like that. I was one of the ones who didn't. I did feel like she was wishy washy, a flip flop. She go from here, she fly there, and it was, that's kind of true. But at the same time, I hate that she's leaving. You know what I mean? But when it's time to go, it's time to go. And she skated by for so many years. Now it's time to give somebody else another shot. But now it's like, okay, Cynthia's gone, so now what's going down? Now we got Candy, Drew, Kenya, um, Sonya. Those are peach holders. We keep on hearing that Marlo's a peach holder, but from what we already heard, that she's not holding the peach. So what exactly are they going to do with this show? At this point, Housewives of Atlanta is at a standstill. We don't know what's going to happen with this show. We don't know what's going to go down with this show. All we know is that they're coming off of a flop season because we already know that season 13 was not that great. We already know that season 13 was centered all around Portia. And at this fucking point, we don't even know Portia coming back to the show now. And Portia was going to have the biggest storyline out of everything because that was something that we all saw on social media. That's something that we were all waiting to discuss. So I don't know exactly what's going to go down with this, but it is what it is. All I can say is best wishes to Cynthia. You know, as much hell as I gave you over the past, you even blocked me on fucking Twitter, child. But after all the hell that I've given you over the years, I still feel like your presence will still be kind of missed. You know what I mean? Like you was the go-to person. Like you was the one person on the show that, like I said, didn't really have that many issues with people. You were the one who was bringing everybody together, and not to mention, it just felt as though like you were the only cool, calm, collected personality on the show. And sometimes you need that. You need that on a show like that. So I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Cynthia, shout out to Mike, shout out to Noel. At this point, Cynthia has given us the best that she got, and that's just that on that. We wish her well on all of her endeavors, and that's really all I got for Cynthia Bailey for tonight. With that being said, y'all, this beautiful Scotty by Nature. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also, click the notification bell button so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, be sure to follow me on Twitter or IG. It will be in the description box. I do follow back on IG, so if you want me to follow you back or whatever, just hit me up in the DM so I can know that you're a part of Team Scotty. Hit me up in the DMs, hashtag Team Scotty. Bam, I'll follow you back. With that being said, y'all, your boy is the fuck up out of here, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.